Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm finally going to be updating or doing an update video on my skincare Shelfie project that I'm doing with my friend here, Tiffany, on YouTube. I have not abandoned it. I have not forgotten about it. I just have not had time to do an update. I usually try to do them every 2 months. It kind of got away from me. Life happened, so I'm a little bit behind on some videos that I wanted to film. But I'm here now. I am going to change my updating schedule for that and the way I update. So previously I was just updating you every 2 months of all the products that I was using currently, and I would talk about the products that I might have finished in those past 2 months. But it was just really difficult to kind of keep track of because it made me realize how much stuff I put on my face in a day. So I'm going to just update every 2 or 3 months or whenever I have enough empties that I had been using to talk about. So some of the things today you're going to see me talk about, I've already spoken about them many times because I've been using them for so many updates, but they're finally empty now. And then I have a few new empties, so I'll talk about those, give you some speed reviews. So basically, when I have probably around 10 empties, skincare empties, I will do an update. Some of them were empties from last year, so you've probably seen me talk about some of these empties a lot. But I just wanted to get on a proper schedule, so I'm just going to talk about everything that I still have and call it a day. First thing I'm going to talk about is this Drunk Elephant F-Bomb Electrolyte Water Facial. I've been using this. I finished it, I don't even know when, but months ago, and you probably heard me talk about it. This was fine. It was good for winter time, but it was really too much for my skin. I didn't need a lot, so it took me a really long time to use it up, which I guess is a good thing because it was $90 or whatever. And it's fine, but I wouldn't repurchase. Was mixing it with this in winter time. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, so it's also a face moisturizer. This was nice. It was good for summer. My skin really liked it for summertime, but for winter it wasn't enough, so that's when I was mixing it with that F-Bomb. It was okay. I would maybe repurchase this. I'm not sure, but it's fine. This is a Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. I think this was just a moisturizer. It kind of makes it sound like it's a primer, but anyways, I was using it as a moisturizer. This was nice. It was very heavy, which is good for winter time. I did not like the smell of this, so I would not repurchase. It kind of smells like an old grandma. Not my thing. So done. I have 2 masks here that we're going to talk about. Last year was the year of the masks, so I was able to finish I think 4 full-size masks, including this one. This is Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery. I did not really care for this. Again, this just probably wasn't made for my skin. It's very hydrating. It did leave my skin kind of glowy, but I just it was a little bit too much. I'm glad it's done, and I would not repurchase this. This is another mask. It's the by Sengens. It's a Golden Radiance Peel Off Mask. I've cut it open. I did like this. I'm not really into peel off masks, but it was fine. My skin liked it. It left my skin very glowy and very nice, but I don't know if I would repurchase this. Maybe if I needed because when I order things, if I need to fill an order to get it to a certain threshold, I probably would, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy this. This is the Pharmacy Cheer Up Eye Cream. I really did not like this at all. I felt like it never sunk into my skin. The texture changed. It wasn't even open that long, but it got really gummy and tacky, and it was gross, and the texture kind of freaked me out, and I felt like it didn't really sink into my skin very well, so I would not repurchase this. Really glad that this is finally used up as well. This is my Lush lip scrub. It's the bubblegum flavor. I really do like their lip scrubs. They're not my favorite, but I do think they're good. I like the Jeffree Star ones more, I know, but they're really good. This one's okay. It was expired. So it expired in May, and it's now January. So it had kind of begun to almost, I don't want to say separate, but it had gotten very liquidy and oily. So I'm glad that it's over with. I did continue to use it until it was done, which maybe wasn't really a great idea, but it didn't do anything. Like, that was kind of freaked me out, that it got so oily and weird at the end. So I do believe that you probably do have to follow expiration dates on the Lush ones. It's probably best to do that. And finally, I have a couple of foil samples here. This is a serum by Juice Beauty. I got like 2 uses out of this. I don't know if it was even enough for me to notice anything. I guess it was okay. I mean, I wouldn't, based off the sample, I wouldn't purchase this. And the next sample was Magic Serum by the Charlotte Tilbury. Again, don't know if this was really did anything really. It wasn't enough of a sample for me to really tell. I probably got 2 uses out of this one as well, maybe 3. And based off of that, I wouldn't rush out and purchase it. So that's everything for my skincare Shelfie update. So I do have a few things that are almost used up in my collection, and when I get to about 10 more items that are empty for skincare, I will do an update for you guys. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these, if you're using any of these, what you think of them, and if you have some recommendations. I love trying out new skincare. I will definitely check those out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.